Appreciate y'all tuning in. This morning, we're going to get training with legs. So for me, I like training legs, plyometrics, which is explosive training. So I came here, do some box jumps, and I like single leg exercises and high reps. So high reps, 50 body weight squats and higher, or pistol squats, or single leg squats. That's just how I like to train. I'm not training for mass, so for those who say you can't build muscle with body weight exercises, specifically legs, yes you can. Everybody doesn't want to be a bodybuilder. You don't have to have massive, gigantic tree trunk legs just to have strong legs, okay? So anyway, with that being said, we're going to get started on the box jumps. But before we do that, let's get a view where we at, man. It's beautiful out here this morning. It's chilly, but I like the cold, okay? Sometimes you got to expose yourself to the elements. If you're always training in the same area, you get comfortable. And I like bouncing around. I'm very introverted, so you never know where I'm at. So do a number that works for you. If you got boxes of different heights, pick one that's at your comfort level, all right? I'm not asking nobody to start at the top. You gain what you train, okay? Believe it, you can achieve it. So, short rest. After that, a couple of sets in. I will be doing some pistols and maybe some high reps of hip thrust, glute bridges, whatever you want to call it. You got to train everything, man. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. So, why box jumps? Box jumps builds explosive power. Okay? Plyometrics, box jumps builds power and speed. Okay? Like powerlifting, you moving the weight or body weight from point A to point B as fast as possible. That's exactly what a muscle up is. It's a power-based move. Go from point A, point B, back down to point A as fast as possible. Only difference in with the calisthenics is I'm not resting 3 minutes. I ain't got time for that. I don't want to do that. So when it comes to rest time, there's two methods to go about it. This other one I've actually just learned. The first one is what we used to, some of you, if you're tracking like that, is to use a timer, right? Use a timer so you know for sure every time you lock in on that rest period. The other one is to listen to your body and feel when your heart rate starts to not speed up so much. Y'all know how I said. Use that to gauge when you're ready. Obviously, don't get completely rested, but use that to gauge when you're ready for your next set. Timer, or listen to your body or your heart and how you feel. So those box jumps, you'll get some quad action, some hamstring action, the calves, and glutes as well for those of you who are concerned about that. Yes, you get a lot in the legs for sure. Next is going to be pistol squats. So we're going to go to the box. I am a one-man camera situation, so it is what it is. I'm not trying to give you the perfect editing and all that. I'm just training. Now the good thing about single leg exercises is you get to see which side is stronger than the other. And some sides are stronger than the other, even if you're always doing bilateral movements. So, and the good thing about pistols on the box is you don't have to worry about your leg being straight out. So take your time on the eccentric, come back up, switch back. Or you can do them all on one side. Now, like I said, you might not build size with this method, but you will build strong legs, and that's my goal. Don't care about heavy legs. Never wanted them, never will want. And you end up focusing on balance. I'm gonna definitely get 2, 3, maybe 4 more sets of that. But because I'm running out of time on my video on my phone, I can't keep y'all for longer. But this is something you could do in the morning or whenever. This is not an endurance training workout right now. This is training for power and single leg strength. So go for it. If you can't do pistol squats on the ground using elevated surface, you don't have to worry about sticking your leg all the way out. If you're flat on the ground, that's a little more advanced. You don't have to do that. Get on the box and do that. You can't hop on the highest box, hop on low box. All right, keep it simple, y'all. Calisthenics is simple. It's not complex. Okay, get out there, train. As far as rep ranges, how many sets? Do it and see how you feel. Do it until you see the muscles feeling fatigued. You don't gotta go all the way to failure, but there's nothing wrong with going to failure. If you never train to failure, you'll really never know how hard you're pushing yourself. And the legs can take a lot. All right, so push yourself. You gain what you train. Mindset.